In every job that must be done, there is an element of fun. You find the fun and snap! The job's a game. And every task you undertake becomes a piece of cake, a lark, a spree. It's very clear to see that a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. The medicine go down, medicine go down. Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down in a most delightful way. A robin feathering his nest has very little time to rest while gathering his bits of twine and twig. Though quite intent in his pursuit, he has a merry tune to toot. He knows a song will move the job along. For a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. The medicine go down, medicine go down. Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down in a most delightful way. Bees that fetch the nectar from the flowers to the comb never tire of ever buzzing to and fro, because they take a little nip from every flower that they sip, and hence they find their task is not a grind. Baby face, you've got the cutest little baby face. There is no other one could take your place. Baby face, you sure have started something, baby face. I'm up in heaven when I'm in your fond embrace. I didn't need a shower, 'cause I just fell in love with your pretty baby. I feel pretty, oh so pretty. I feel pretty and witty and bright, and I pity any girl who isn't me tonight. I feel charming, oh so charming. It's alarming how charming I feel, and so pretty that I hardly can believe I'm real. See the pretty girl in that mirror there. Who can that attractive girl be? Such a pretty face, such a pretty dress, such a pretty smile, such a pretty me. I feel stunning and entrancing, feel like running and dancing for joy, for I'm loved by a pretty, wonderful boy. See the pretty girl in that mirror there. Who can that attractive girl be? Such a pretty face, such a pretty dress, such a pretty smile, such a pretty me. I feel stunning and entrancing, feel like running and dancing for joy, for I'm loved by a pretty, wonderful boy. La 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 la. There was once a shady dame from Seville, used to wander round the town dressed to kill, and men, if they dared, stood and stared when she passed their way. The lady knocked them out, there's no doubt, 'cause they'd shout, "Olé!" all day. Seville isn't that much to shout about, but when she was out, traffic stood still. Dressed like a vamp or a Pamplona tramp, she could stampede the menfolk at will. One day came a world-famous matador, rat-tat-at-a-door, bearing a rose. If he distressed her, disturbing her siesta, it's best to say nobody knows. The rest of the tale's not a pretty one. Pity one isn't for sale. Only 2 ears and a tail.
did they find by the blind on her sill? No one knows what became of the shady dame. La la la. La da da. La la la. The shady dame from Seville.
And my heart beats so that I can hardly speak, and I seem to find the happiness I seek when we're out together dancing cheek to cheek. Heaven, I'm in heaven, and the cares that hung around me through the week seem to vanish like a gambler's lucky streak when we're out together dancing cheek to cheek. Oh, I love to climb a mountain and to reach the highest peak, but it doesn't thrill me half as much as dancing cheek to cheek. Oh, I love to go out fishing in a river or a creek, but I don't enjoy it half as much as dancing cheek to cheek. Dance with me, I want my arm about you. The charm about you will carry me through to heaven. I'm in heaven, and my heart beats so that I can hardly speak, and I seem to find the happiness I seek when we're out together dancing cheek to cheek, cheek to cheek, cheek to cheek.
You've heard of me, Bert. You've had word of me jogging along, hearty and strong, living on plates of fresh air. I dress up in fashion, and when I am feeling depressed, I shave from my cuff all the whiskers and fluff, stick my hat on and toddle up west. Bertie, I rise at 10:30 and saunter along like a top. I walk down the Strand with my gloves on my hand, and I walk down again with them off. I'm all airs and graces, correct easy paces, without food so long I forgot where my face is. I'm Bert, I haven't a shirt, but my people are well off, you know. Nearly everyone knows me, from Smith to Lord Rosebery. I'm Burlington Bertie from Burr. I smile condescendingly while they're extending me cheer upon cheer when I appear captain with my polo team. So strict are my people, they're William the Conqueror's strain. If they ever knew I'd been talking to you, why, they'd never look at me again. I'm Burlington Bertie, I rise at 10:30, then saunter along Temple Bar. As round there I skip, I keep shouting, hip hip, and the darn fools think I'm in my car. At Rothschild's I swank it, my body I plank it on his front doorstep with the mail for a blanket. I'm Bert, and Rothschild was hurt. He said, you can't sleep there. I said, oh. He said, I'm Rothschild, sonny. I said, that's damn funny. I'm Burlington Bertie from Bow. Palace I view. I stand in the yard while they're changing the guard, and the king shouts across, Toodaloo. The Prince of Wales' brother, along with some other, slaps me on the back and says, come and see mother. I'm Bert, and royalty's hurt. When they ask me to dine, I say, no, I've just had a banana with Lady Diana, and I'm Burlington Bertie. Bertie from Bow.
When I became of age, my mother called me to her side. She said, son, you're growing up now. Pretty soon you'll take a bride. And then she said, just because you become a young man now, there's still some things that you don't understand now. Before you ask some girl for a hand now, keep your freedom for as long as you can now. My mama told me, you better shop around. Oh yeah, you better shop around. Shop around. There's some things that I want you to know now. Just as sure as the wind's gonna blow now, the women come and the women gonna go now. Before you tell them that you love them so now. My mama told me, you better shop around. Oh yeah, you better shop around. Shop around. Try to get yourself a bargain, son. Don't be sold on the very first one. A pretty girl's come a dime a dozen. I try to find one who's gonna give you true loving. Before you take a girl and say I do now, I'll make sure she's in love with you now. My mama told me, you better shop around. Oh, hey,
does it half as good as you? Baby, you're the best. I wasn't looking, somehow you found me. I tried to hide from your love light, like heaven above me. The man who loves me is keeping all my secrets safe tonight. Nobody does it better. Sometimes I wish someone could. Nobody does it quite the way you do. Did you have to be so good? The way that you hold me, whenever you hold me, there's some kind of magic inside you. It keeps me from running. Just keep it coming. How'd you learn to do the things you do? And nobody does it better. Makes me feel sad for the rest. Nobody does it half as good as you. Baby, you're the best. Baby, you're the best. Nobody does it half as good as you. Baby, you're the best. Baby, you're the best.
Tonight, old man, you did it, you did it, you did it. You said that you would do it, and indeed you did. I thought that you would rue it, I doubted you'd do it. But now I must admit it, that succeed you did. You should get a medal or be even made a knight.
Oh, it was nothing. Really nothing.
All alone you hurdled every obstacle in sight.
Now wait. Give credit where it's due. A lot of the glory goes to you.
Oh, but you're the one who did it, who did it, who did it. As sturdy as Gibraltar, not a second did you falter. There's no doubt about it. You did it. I must have aged a year tonight. At times I thought I'd die of fright. Never was there a momentary lull.
Shortly after we came in, I saw at once we'd easily win, and after that I found it deadly dull.
Aha! You should have heard the oohs and ahs, everyone wondering who she was.
You think they'd never seen a lady before?
And when the Prince of Transylvania asked to meet her and gave his arm to lead her to the floor, I said to him, you did it, you did it, you did it. They thought she was ecstatic and so damned aristocratic, and they never knew that you did it.
Thank goodness for Zoltan Carpathy. If it hadn't been for him, I'd have died of boredom. He was there, all right, and up to his old tricks.
Carpathy, that dreadful Hungarian. Was he there?
Yes. That blackguard who uses the science of speech more to blackmail and swindle than teach. He made it the devilish business of his to find out who this Miss Doolittle is. Every time we looked around, there he was, that hairy hound from Budapest. Never leaving us alone, never have I ever known a rudapest. Finally, I decided it was foolish not to let him have his chance with her. So I stepped aside and let him dance with her. Oozing charm from every pore, he oiled his way around the floor. Every trick that he could play, he used to strip her mask away. And when at last the dance was done, he glowed as if he knew he'd won. And with a voice too eager and a smile too broad, he announced to the hostess that she was a fraud.
No.
Jawohl. Her English is too good, he said. That clearly indicates that she is foreign. Whereas others are instructed in their native language, English people aren't. And although she may have studied with an expert dialectician and grammarian, I can tell that she was born Hungarian. Not only Hungarian, but of royal blood. She is a princess.
Congratulations to Mr. Higgins for your glorious victory. Congratulations to Mr. Higgins. You'll be mentioned in history. This evening, congratulations to Mr. Higgins. You said that you would know that this victory. This evening, congratulations to Mr. Higgins. We seldom see much pain, and you'll never be a glory for it all. To be the glory belongs to you.
Everybody tells me to find somebody new. They say that I'd be happier than just waiting here for you. Find someone new and try their love, 'cause everyone needs someone to share love. Oh, but I have to let them know, even though it hurts me so, that I need your love. Only your love. I know that I have made mistakes now, but sometimes a mistake, oh, is just what it takes now. Oh, well, it opened up my eyes and made me realize that I need your love, only your love. Oh, other loves have been offered, and no matter how big a fool I may sound, well, when someone offers me a love as true as love can be, I have to turn them down, 'cause I can't pretend that I love another, and I won't be happy with any other. Well, things are gonna be bad, and my heart is gonna be sad till I get your love. Only give me summer. Don't you know I need it right now? I'm gonna get it some way. I'm gonna get your love somehow. Come on, baby, give me some.
Falling in love with love is falling for make-believe. Falling in love with love is playing the fool. Caring too much is such a juvenile fancy. Learning to trust is just for children in school. I fell in love with love one night when the moon was full. I was unwise with eyes unable to see. I fell in love with love everlasting. But love fell out with me. With eyes unable to see, I fell in love with love everlasting. But love fell out with me.
Stay awake, don't rest your head, don't lie down upon your bed while the moon drifts in the skies. Stay awake, don't close your eyes. Though the world is fast asleep, though your pillow's soft and deep, you're not sleepy as you seem. Stay awake, don't nod and dream. Stay awake, don't nod and dream. there's fireworks in it. We kiss, my heart does a whiz-bang flip-flop, heaven for a minute. Jimmy, oh Jimmy, don't you know what I can't quite confess? So coax me, implore me, I promise you won't bore me. Oh, Jimmy.